This is the Shell Phone Show.
It's Blindshell.
Playing games on the Blindshell. Lots of people like to play games on their phones, and I am no exception. And there are several games that you can play on the Blindshell. I'm going to quickly demonstrate 3 of my favorites, and there are other ones, but we don't have a lot of time, so let's see what we got.
Hangman, 1 of 3.
Who doesn't like Hangman? So let's enter that one.
New game, 1 of 4.
So what it's going to do is it's going to play a drum beat, which represents the letters. So what you do is you count the number of beats and then you guess the letters. So let's see how many letters this word has. Okay, we've got 5 letters, and it's always a good strategy to guess vowels first, because every word has to have at least 1 vowel. So I'm going to guess an A, and let's see what happens.
A. A.
Well, 1 for 1. You heard the ding. That means there was an A, and it showed you what position it was in. Let's buy another vowel. How about an E?
E. A. E.
So the A is the second letter, and the E is the last letter. So, let's go for a consonant. S is a pretty common one, so let's do an S.
R.
Oops.
15 attempts left.
Well,
A. E.
okay, I'm going to try for that S again, and if it doesn't, you heard that whamp? That means that was the raspberry. There was no R in there. So let's try that. Q-R-S.
S.
There we go.
14 attempts left.
Oh, well.
A. E.
Okay, I'm just going to try one more, and then we'll give up on this game. Let's do an I, maybe.
I. A. I. E.
Okay, and I could go on and fill in the rest of the letters, but that's basically how Hangman works. By the way, I finished the game, and the word was naive. So let's go to my second game that I have in the phone, which really is my very favorite.
Memory game, 2
Okay.
of 3. New game, 1 of 3.
So I do want a new game, and you get to choose a category this time.
Technical, 1 of 9.
Let's go with technical. They have musical instruments and animals and Christmas, and in fact, they've added 4 more categories. But I like technical. That's my favorite one. And what happens is each of the keys on the phone is a quote-unquote card, and it makes a sound, and you have to match the sounds. So let's go and start a new game. Okay, so I'm going to press 1 and see what sound it gives us.
Card, 1.
Oh, it's a radio. So let's see what card 2 is and see if it matches.
Card, 2.
Sounds like we're
Match
going...
not found.
Match not found. Sounds like we're going to a concert there. Well, it didn't match. Let's see what card 3 is.
Card, 3.
Let's see if we can do card 4, if that'll match.
Card, 4. Match found.
So 3 and 4 were the same sound, and there are, of course, 12 buttons and 12 sounds, and I really enjoy playing that game. Well, I finished that game in 7 moves, which was pretty good. Didn't have time to show you the whole thing. But now we're going to go to the third game, and it's called Simon. And you know how the old Simon game worked, where you have 4 buttons, and each one is a particular note, and you have to play the note that you're given using the 4 keys. Now, on the Blindshell, they use the 2, the 4, the 6, and the 8 keys for the notes. So let's give it a try and play some Simon. And they use different musical instruments. I'll just let it go a little bit and show you how it works. Okay, so let's see what it...
Simon. 3 of 3. Hangman. 1 of 3.
Okay, I gotta go down.
Memory game. Simon. 3 of 3. New game. 1 of 4. Level 1.
I
You
blew
have
it.
2 remaining lives.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can remember those notes.
Level 2. Your score is 7.
Okay, let me do it.
You have 1 last life.
Okay. Now I'm gonna make a mistake so we can end the game.
Game over. Your score is 39. New game. 1 of 4.
So I did that on purpose. I am better at that. It gets faster and more notes, and you know how Simon works. So you can spend a lot of time, waste a lot of time playing games with your blind shell if you should so desire. And those are only 3 of the games that you can play.
Any questions? Just hit me up at drizza17@att.net. That's DRIZA17@att.net. Peace.
Blindshell.
This has been the Shell Phone Show, where you can learn everything about the
Blindshell
classic series of phones.
Thanks for listening.